Hey guys, Josh Martinez here for the 16-bit Let's Play. I decided to do Jewel Master for, obvious reasons. Um, but I actually am pretty fond of the game. I already played it like once or twice earlier, like prior to recording. It's actually a pretty cool game. It's a lot more in-depth than I thought it was, or like would be. Um, but story behind the game is pretty simple. It's just bad guy takes over medieval kingdom, and now magic users need to help fight bad guy. Um, pretty simple. But the audio itself is loud as hell. So, but and I have no idea how to change it. Other than maybe going into like a volume mixer or something. But we could do this. We could do this. We could just do that. Really there. That should work. It's still pretty freaking loud. But um the game's pretty simple um other than when it's not actually because there's like a really cool system in the game with like some of the magic items you obtain in the game, I guess by killing enemies. Um so there is an enemy later. So, but I think the B button is your red rings ability, and then um, which is the fire, and then your blue, which is your A ability, or no, B ability, is this like magical barrier that like protects you. But the cool thing is that oh, and then your other button is to jump. And then you can tap it for like a little short hop, or like you can press and hold it for a longer jump. But there's this dude over here, which, ow, I need to, which you can cheese him. Hey, but he drops another ring. And with the ring, you can actually equip it to some of your other hands. So if you equip it to the one that has the barrier, you can actually shoot this tiny little wave. But what I found is that the barrier is very useful because I suck. So instead, you can swap it, which is what I'm gonna do here, and put it on the fire, which gives you a freaking fireball, which is super useful because you don't have to aim. And but yeah, and you basic once you get the spare rings, it actually becomes a lot easier because if you're in trouble, you just shield up, and if you're not, you run away. So, and you can just do that. And it's actually pretty easy. I actually haven't passed any. I don't think there's levels in the game per se. I think you kind of like progressively just continue on this side-scrolling adventure until you reach the bad guy. I'm not really sure. My extent with the game is pretty much up until like like another area that's coming up soon. This area. Um, so yeah, this is probably the farthest I've gone. But um, but other than that, I've yet to okay attempt to try anything else with the game. I haven't seen if there's any more rings. I would assume so, but um, it reminds me a lot of Castlevania. Um, so, but and then these little the red things on the ground are health packs. So the way I think the health works in the game is they just change in coloration depending on how much you get hit. Um, so I think it starts off as green, then it goes from green to yellow, and then yellow to red. And this guy's being Uncooperative. Cool. No fun. But I will say this is the farthest I've gotten. So, all right, we can just kill this guy. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna let one more loose. Oh, oh wait, I keep forgetting I have the barrier ability. So yeah, the barrier, I think just tanks a singular hit though. So like if you just stand next to something, they're gonna hit you multiple times. So nice. What are you? What is that? I don't know what that was. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, I guess I gained an extra health. Okay. On the bottom. And it refilled my pre-existing health. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm doing a horrible job. Well, I suck. But that 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 would be the game at least. Um But I'm sure I actually do like the game. It's actually pretty cool with the ring system and all that sort of stuff. I was not expecting something to like be that in depth to have, where it has like weapon upgrades and stuff. I thought the extent would kind of just be a blue hedgehog spinning. So, but other than that, yeah, that's Jewel Master, and I hope it's good enough. So, see you guys on the next Let's Play, I guess.